Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. I'll give y'all a little bit of time to tune in case these notifications ain't go out. First things first, you already know. Y'all know what day it is. Hopefully everybody having a blessed and productive Wednesday. Hopefully everybody is getting a work day. For those on the west, I know it's still morning. Hopefully y'all smoothly having a good one. Appreciate everybody that tuned in yesterday for the talk and the conversation. Definitely was a good one. Missed it, catch the replay. Probably not going to be on this too long. I actually got a few other things I got to take care of before this work. But I do want to give not so much as a public, but a general service announcement to everybody that's on these bikes. Don't matter if it's electrical, don't matter if it's motor, dirt, whatever. Be careful on these roads. Definitely make sure you got some sort of helmet protection, all of that. And definitely make sure you don't get no abrupt stops or any of that. Just try to keep yourself as healthy as possible. Keep yourself safe as possible. Sorry, because just had an accident out here not too long ago, and the way that bike looked, it don't look good. I would advise a lot of y'all to just, be airy on the bikes. Now, granted, some of y'all want to try to take risks. You want to try to show off, do all this other stuff. Well, sometimes it could be a situation going on, but still be mindful on the road, on all angles. You turning your head or you just not paying attention to what's in front of you, you can end up getting yourself hurt or possibly killed. Marianne, what's going on, baby? Another reason why I said be careful on the road too, and make sure you just ain't into nothing you don't need to be into, because I believe the reason why this accident occurred is because they was being chased by a cop. Now, this bike is mangled and the car is partially mangled. So I believe that person probably got hit. I don't know the full details. I'm trying to find out right now. But from what I'm seeing and from what I witnessed, it don't look good. Anyways, just took somebody. Looked like they was bleeding from the eyes and the ears. Fellas and ladies, be careful on that road. Be careful on these bikes. I don't care if it's the motor ones. I don't care if it's the gas ones. I don't care which bike it is. Be safe and be cautious. Miss T, what's going on, baby? Tamika, what's going on, baby? Look like it's gonna be a crime scene again, or it's gonna be taped off for a couple hours. I already see this happening. Traffic being rerouted. Yeah, be careful on that. But you never know what could be going on. And again, with this situation, from what was being said and screamed on the corner, that he was being chased. Now, if that person was actually being chased by the cops, what's going on, Bob? If they was actually being chased by the cops, even if they ain't do nothing, that is a sad notion right there. But who knows? I'm still trying to figure out what all happened. But for what was said, he was being chased. But again, I would say just be careful. A lot of times it is best that you try to pull yourself over, you know, or at least just come to a complete stop. Because again, you don't know what could happen. And from what it looked like, he definitely did some damage to somebody's car. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, my fault. Trying not to get a copyright for real. Little loud ass speaker. My bad, y'all. Yes, what's going on? But again, be careful, fellas. Like I said, even if you're not doing nothing, just you're going at a certain speed. Sometimes you want to have to slow it down. Be careful down there. Yeah. But again, you never know what could happen. The minute you take your eye off of whatever's going on, that could be the problem right there. And that could be either you sitting in the hospital for a long stay or possibly death. And again, I'm trying to figure out what all happened. At some point, somebody's gonna tell me something. So again, it is crazy. I'm literally coming from the store and didn't even notice that went down. Like, be careful. You don't know, even if you ain't being chased. You sit there, and the minute you don't pay attention to something, you can mess around and you can end up crashing into a bus. Again, you could possibly be tossed in the air, neck snap, broken. Be careful. You can possibly get decapitated. These bikes is no joke. These bikes is definitely not the game and ain't not the way to play right now. Again, just be mindful because you don't know what could happen. Shit crazy down there. Hey, that's what I'm like with the son, because I seen the bike and I said, so what the hell? I was just coming from I said, the hell? Yeah, they say he was being chased though. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. Be careful, y'all. James number 8, what's going on, man? My fault, y'all. This only because it's like, it's this early in the day. This early in the day and not half of this traffic, especially now, it's about the time kids about to get up out of school. It's gonna be a little hectic because again, you got a crime scene right now. Well, an accident scene actually. It's not really a crime scene, it's an accident scene. Until further notice. But again, fellas, be careful. Any bike that you on, you gotta be in the street. You really can't ride on the sidewalks anyway. Some people do it. I don't know why. But those bikes are made for the streets. But if they made for the streets, make sure you are in a lane somewhere where you're safe, comfortable. Even if you're making deliveries and stuff like that, be careful, man. Again, pay attention. God knows what could happen right now. Even from the eyes and the ears and the mouth. Who knows what's going on? Again, it's time for y'all to think about your awareness and your safety at all costs. I'm dead serious on that. I think that's the worst way to go right now. And hopefully he'll be all right. Because I don't know what the hell happened. But I know that bike is mangled, and that car is half messed up as damn self. So that means it had to be a hard collision somewhere. Big dog, what's going on, my guy? It's crazy. I don't know. It's crazy out here. It's crazy in the streets, period. There's too much going on. Yeah. And the reason why I said keep it truthful. I'm cursing them the fuck out. My bad. Now, the reason I also said be careful is because think about it. In certain spots, they are doing a lot of reconstruction as far as the streets, storm drains, so on and so forth. There's a lot of spots that between these hurricanes that have passed over the course of the last, I'm gonna say 10 years or so, it started to make people realize they're gonna have to do a lot more than what they know. And honestly, guess what? They're gonna be doing a whole lot of redigging. They're gonna be doing a whole lot of street work, highway work, you name it. Be careful on these roads. You don't know, you hit a pothole, you hit a sinkhole, get yourself hurt. How you doing?
You see what happened over there, right?
Yeah, I was saying something about getting chased.
No, the scooter's in the store and everything.
No, I know, but they said the person got chased, man.
Oh.
I don't know how the man listen. I'm trying to look. Nate Action News trying to find out everything. My bad. BMF, what's going on? Court, what's going on, baby? Definitely did. You already know that, sis. Another year, another blessing. But yeah, I'm doing a little stressing right now. Appreciate you, big dog. Nah, listen. Be careful because they doing so much work right now. Like I said, you mess around, you hit a pothole, sinkhole, you mess yourself up. Even if you don't suffer fatally, you can still suffer some strong injuries that you don't want to have to take that time out to recover from. Especially if you're always active and on the go. That ain't my dog BMF. That's somebody else's dog. Need to put that damn dog down, old ass. It's one of the peoples on my block. That's they damn dog. My dog is quiet when he outside. He's silent Bob. Nigga don't bark, do nothing. But again, fellas and ladies, be careful. Even if you're doing deliveries, don't matter. You doing deliveries and stuff, make sure you safe and you got everything that you need because you don't know what could be the situation and if it could be your last situation. Don't let it be your final destination for real because you're not being safe on this road. And I'm still trying to figure out what all happened, but that don't look good. Dagmar, what's going on, baby? Nah, I ain't holding nothing. All right. Nah, I ain't seen him all day. But again, you gotta be safe, at all times. Shoot, even if you in the whips, be careful. Cause you don't know what's happening. You don't know what's going on. But this is why you gotta have safety even on the road while you doing your deliveries, while you just chilling out and about. You never know. Because you don't want that situation to happen. We know sometimes things can be unavoidable, but in the same token, you gotta try to avoid it to the fullest extent. Always be prepared for the unexpected. And it's not saying that it could be anybody's fault. Sometimes accidents just happen. But then there's other times when you got people who are being reckless, you got people who are probably being chased. You never know what a situation could be. Susanna, what's going on, baby? You already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. Like I said, just shoot. It's only 2:13 in the afternoon here, so you already ahead of us. Happy Thursday, baby. um, but again, just be safe, man, because you're not fully protected the way you should be protected, especially on the bike. You gotta have a helmet on, but if you ain't got proper padding or proper anything the way you could at least try to cushion your fall if you do fall or catch some sort of a slight, yeah, you still gonna get hurt one way or another. Still suffer broke ribs, all of that. Internal bleeding, you listen, you never know. The limits is unlimitless. That's serious. Gotta be truthful though. Mm. I'm only sitting out here for a little bit because I'm really trying to still find out what all happened. But again, fellas, ladies, be safe on the road. Again, I can't stress that no more. You already know, Susanna, baby. Come on, man. What you did? What happened now? Oh, shoot. Nah, man. Show? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. You got cigarettes? Yeah. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, I'm trying to. Hold on. My phone is acting stupid. Give me 1 second, y'all. All these phones acting stupid. Drink. Khadijah, what's going on, baby? Hold on, give me 1 second, yo. Yeah, but again, definitely be careful, y'all. Because I don't know what's going on. I was trying to find out what happened because that whole. I was trying to find out what happened on that corner right there because it's taped off. Somebody bike messed up. Like, from what was said on that corner, somebody was saying that he was getting chased by the boys. I don't know. If he was, that's correct. Nah, because somebody car messed up too. Kind of mangled.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that was right there on that corner.
Well, yo, I almost got my headphones. My hands is cold.
Go upstairs, son. Go upstairs, son. Upstairs, little nigga. Go do some work. Go do some work, son. Come on, son. Do some work, son. My bad, yeah, Dagmar, I know. But that's also because I'm trying to really see what the hell is going on. I ain't moved yet because it's crazy. The way that bike looked, like it looked like it's a half a bike. But it looked like it was one of them. I don't know if it was the electric ones or whatever. But they say he was being chased. I'm not too sure. I'm still trying to figure that out. Yeah, I know it's crazy out it's a lot of shit. Man, listen.
You had to work?
Nah, I'm not yet. I gotta be in at 6:30.
So you had me waiting for you the other night. You never came down. I said that nigga ain't killed that. He probably got told up.
No, I definitely was. I was fried.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
You know, Butter birthday was the day before yours.
I know. Shoot, I was sending me a bug there. I said, damn, I said it's too many back to backs.
Yeah,
Too many back to backs.
Kendall and them, they went out to Jersey. They was in Jersey, so they started watching the lounge and whatever.
Yeah.
And they got all kinds of food there.
Oh, snap. You already know. Alright. Yeah, my bad, y'all. No, I had to talk to the But again, just be mindful on the road. You don't want to mess around and go face first into anything, any type of vehicle. You don't want to have a collision where you can end up being in a coma. You don't want that. Again, be mindful and be aware of the roads. They doing a lot of, they're doing a lot of work, period. If every little bit of work they doing, they actually messing up the solid foundation in the concrete, period. So again, be mindful. You might hit a slight bump. That slight bump will take you out your damn bike. Take you out of your circumference, I'm telling you. Literally lost a family member years ago behind that. Head decapitated. Didn't see it coming. Pole. Gotta be careful. Mandy, what's going on, baby? Oh, shoot, happy belated, baby. Goddess, what's going on, baby? See y'all up in here. See y'all up in here. Oh, snap. Anita, what's going on, baby? And again, you got to be careful on all angles because, again, you don't even know what can transpire from that. I don't think a lot of y'all want to be paying or sitting in no hospital paying no long bills. I'm telling you, bills is not cheap at all. The longer you stay, the more you pay. I've seen this. And again, just making sure you keeping yourself out of certain, harms. So this way is not a chase you got to worry about. Come on, y'all got to start doing a little more awareness and a little more education on how to really properly maneuver when it comes to certain bikes. Especially in the city. Some of these bikes, ain't meant for the city, but yeah, you still hit. Can't tell somebody, oh, they can't get this bike when the dealership is selling the bike. So again, just be careful. Difference if you was down somewhere with it's dirt roads and stuff like that. All right, you good to go. But in a city where it's always moving, it's always active, you can mess around, crash into a whole delivery truck. Like I said, crash into a city bus. They'll probably mess around, hit a pole, split your whole dome piece. Nobody wants serious injuries. These is nothing to play with. These bikes is really like in certain instances becoming a danger because you got too many people that want these bikes now. But they ain't willing to sit down and take the education or know how to ride these bikes. Again, gotta be careful. No, I'm sorry, but your life again is more important than anything. If anything, your life and your safety should be more important than trying to be down with the crew or trying to just get something because you feel that's what you want. You gotta think about the things you need. You need to stay healthy. You need to stay alive, and you need to stay out of a hospital. So again, be mindful and be careful. I can't tell you not to get no bike, but in the same token, try to be safe. While come on, be safe. It be your luck. It be your luck. You decide you want to go out here and be, and I'm talking about the reckless people first. It be your luck. You want to be doing something crazy or doing something because you want to show off and end up hurting yourself in the process or killing yourself in the process. You don't want to go flying through a damn store window. Quite sure you don't. Yeah, you talking about them speed cams? Yeah, we got them. How you doing? Yeah, they still got the speed cams. You know what's up? Chilling. Money, what's going on, my guy? Yeah, we got those. We got them speed cams, but again, this is before they got to the speed cam. This happened literally on the corner of a store. So I don't know what happened, but that bike is half gone. All I see is the back half of the bike. And I know somebody's car is definitely half mangled in that token. So yeah, a whole accident scene. That's about to have traffic crazy. And this is about the time kids getting out of school. Within the next hour or so, trust me, shit gonna get crazy. So again, fellas, ladies, it don't matter what you doing. Don't matter, my guy. I'm gonna need y'all to definitely, be aware of your surroundings. I would say stay within your speed, because some of y'all on these bikes where it's going past a certain amount. So it's like, hey, be mindful still. You don't want to go full speed again and end up killing yourself in the process, and you won't even know it happened. But you're not really prepared or embracing yourself for the impact. So, Chef, what's going on, my guy? Again, you want to keep yourself safe as possible, well protected, padded up. Because I know everybody want to be a speedster and stuff like that. I grant that, but in the same token, it's not going to be a good look on you killing yourself for the moment. Really ain't. And then again, you getting left with bills, and if you not stable on any level as far as bills and stuff is concerned, and guess what? You essentially just messed yourself up. Now you gotta not just recuperate, but now you gotta worry about a debt. You know, majority of y'all should know when it's raining, when it's snowing, any type of element where the pavement and the streets could get a little iffy. Um, the bikes is not the real way to go. I'm sorry, unless you make it, and even if you're making deliveries, I would say you better off in a four door than on a bike. Hmm. Oh, okay. Mm. You gotta be careful again because now you don't know what essentially happens because you slip and slide the wrong way to end up killed on the highway, killed on the street corner, killed anywhere. Again, when you know the roads is not looking as slick as it's supposed to, yeah, better off taking your chances. Or even public transportation sometimes. I know Some of y'all love to be on these bikes all day, every day. But at some point, you're going to have to give it a rest because when the weather messed up, you ain't going to be able to be really doing too much. Not without having to worry about yourself getting hurt, mess around, break your leg. I knew somebody who broke their leg just because the night it was raining. You gotta be careful, man. Again, essentially, your health, your well-being is the most important thing. I'm sorry, y'all, but really is time to just think a little wiser and a little more transportation friendly, basically. Because even in the nighttime, you got to be careful on these bikes. If you know you got bad vision in the night, even if you wearing your glasses, uh, you still got to be mindful because you might hit some dark spots. You might not even know it's a car there. You might not know there's anything there. You might end up getting hit.
Power off.
So be careful because the worst thing, in my opinion, too, is losing your life on a bike, and then your family still got to suffer and struggle. Because again, you want to be cautious on these roads. I don't care even if you are behind the four-door too. Be careful. Some of y'all know if you take certain medications, I don't think the bike or anything else in particular should be your option. If anything, have somebody take you. I'm sorry, have somebody take you because the whole notion of I still got to be behind the road knowing you might be taking stuff. Nah, it's not. That's not good. Not at all. What's going on, my guy? Again, love yourself. And take care of yourself. Even on these roads, be wise in your decisions. Ladies, what's going on, baby? Telling you, you gotta be careful. Yeah, just be careful. Gotta be mindful, seriously. Any crucial mistake, and that could be your final mistake. Serious, what's going on, baby? I'm sorry, I'm trying to really still be nosy to a degree. I ain't get off this corner yet, because I'm trying to figure out what all happened. But again, somebody car mangled, somebody bike is completely totaled, somebody left off in the ambulance, bleeding from the eyes, the ears, and the mouth. Please, again, be careful. It doesn't matter what's going on. Be careful, y'all. These bikes is no joke. They really are a danger. And if you ain't properly trained or well trained to try to handle them, you could crucially kill yourself, critically injure yourself, and it's not. Look, they gonna be back and forth now. They'll go with the boys. See, even them sometimes they speeding and chasing, or they just speeding and look about to cause a crash right now. I think it's time for better training too, and we want to come down to them on the roads too. Because sometimes they do cause accidents. I'm sorry, sometimes them good old police, they do cause accidents. And from what's being said already, like I said, there's possibly an accident that was caused by them chasing after somebody. Chasing after somebody that probably didn't really do nothing. But again, be careful, y'all. This is not the way to It's not the way to end up going out. Not going out in a box, not laying in no hospital bed for more than a month's time, maybe 2 months' time. Nobody wants to lay in a body cast. Nobody wants to have to worry about bruised ribs, broken anything, internal bleeding. Mess around and hurt yourself to a point where you not even noticing. You don't even notice. You could end up killing yourself. Again, be careful on these roads. I don't care if you're behind the wheel. I don't care if you want a bike. I don't care if it's a regular two wheel or whatever. Be careful on any of these bikes. Be careful on these roads, especially out here in the city, man. I'm talking to the people in the city as well too. Y'all be careful in these boroughs, man. Like I said, some of y'all like to be, boastful and show off for the crowds. All right, that's all bread and gravy when it's all bread and gravy for it to be it like that. If you in a good circumference where it ain't no traffic, no nothing, all right, do what you do. But in the streets, nah, you bugged out. Because it be your luck, a car accidentally swerves and then you try to swerve and hit something else. Kev, what's going on, my guy? Again, be careful. Again, nobody wants to have to bury nobody before time, and nobody definitely wants to have to worry about these expenses. And again, hospital stays are expensive now, especially you ain't got the right ones. You know, I hear you, ladies. Nah, just be safe on that trip. However you going, just be safe. Just be aware and keep yourself vigilant, and that's how you're supposed to do it, even on the road. If you see something don't look right, hold up. Don't speed. Like I said the other day, y'all heard me complaining. Person trying to honk their horn and speed just to catch the light. And you don't even see that this lady is coming out the ambulance and you know, she's being escorted off the ambulance by somebody that's supposed to be taking care of her anyway. So be careful. Some of y'all really just y'all get stir crazy on these roads, man. If you don't end up catching road rage, you're just being impatient. And that's how accidents get caused too. Impatience. Sometimes you're gonna have to go through a process. You ain't gonna be able to speed through everything. What happens if you think you speeding through a bike? You think just because traffic might be backed up, you think you're gonna be able to speed through every crevice, and you don't, and you end up hurting yourself. Again, you're gonna go flying in the air to a degree you don't want to go flying. Some of y'all be crazy on these roads with these bikes. Y'all gotta chill out. Be honest with you, you're gonna have to think about your whole safety. This is not it's not no fun and games no more. It's the thrill. Some of y'all, it's the thrill because y'all like to live on the fast lane. All right, grant that, but still be mindful. You speeding off too much, yeah, it could be a problem. And definitely have a safe trip. Y'all already know. For anybody that might be traveling, especially around the holidays, make sure y'all safe on the roads on all course. Make sure that your family is intact. Make sure that you're intact. Come on, son. You doing some light skin stuff. See what I'm talking about? You already, you already. My bad, y'all. You already know. No doubt, ladies. We're gonna be looking out for that. But again, for anybody that's traveling, want you to be safe. And even when you out, just make sure you keep yourself, in good spirits at all costs. But again, I would tell y'all just again be careful because these bikes, man, listen, it's gonna be a lot of downfalls because of these bikes. It, we've seen some not just movies, shows, documentaries. We've heard stories of people who really it didn't end well for them being on these bikes. Letitia, what's going on, baby? And I would say on all angles, be safe. Even on these roads again, be safe. You know, be aware of your surroundings because in certain spots, they still doing carjackings and stuff like that. Be safe. Make sure you got what you need protection wise. And if you gotta do what you gotta do, hey, it is what it is. I'm sorry because around these holidays, it seems some people just don't give a damn. These spirits are really that damn plague to where they will try to mess up somebody else's holiday. Then for what? Again, it is time to be more vigilant and more aware of what's going on. And again, love yourself, love the people. And a lot of y'all also be careful with, things you're doing as far as being out and about. Like I was telling y'all yesterday, and I meant to bring this up last night, but part two got, crazy. Yeah, I know. I was trying to find out this whole time what happened. It's crazy. Bad, y'all. But yeah, be safe. Helmet, all of that. Because now, look, prime example, like I just said, it's about this time. Look, you're going to hear a lot of this beeping and honking. Some of these spots, or some of these buses can't even move or do whatever because, again, you got a scene, you got a crime scene going on. It's blocked off. So, what did they actually think? This is what I'm saying. Some people really just being patient. This is why it's really critical for a lot of y'all to really just think before you do. Please be safe behind the wheel on anything. Just be safe. Because this is not it's not a good look. We don't know what can happen. We don't know if that person got brain trauma, concussion, whatever. Again, your life is more valuable and important than just trying to live on the fast lane all the time. Sorry, but again, love yourself, love your life. Really is about that time. Again, hope that young brother is good. Oh yo, chilling, man. It's crazy over there, man. Shit. Bad, y'all. It really is. At this time, these kids is about to look. You're gonna hear a lot of that right now. Traffic about to start getting crazy. Then they're gonna have to start rerouting traffic on another block just because it's a crime scene right now. Oh man, I'm telling you, y'all. It's really getting critical right now. And then watch the cops gonna be wanting to speed through the traffic and knowing it's already traffic. Uh, no. Bad, y'all. Just again, care for yourself. Now look, you still trying to speed? No. First of all, you got a bus in front of you, my guy. And you trying to speed like it ain't already traffic and they ain't already doing some street work out here. That's another thing I said. Be careful because a lot of the street work that's being done, you want to have a lot of areas where it's being dug up, messed up. If you ain't paying attention, you can end up in that madness. I definitely appreciate you for dropping those links, serious baby. Tonight I am going to bring a couple of little things to the forefront. I'm gonna definitely set the reminder for that. And I appreciate everybody that tuned in yesterday for the Twitch stream. Had a little kinks and bugs, and one of them, I believe, had to restart one or two, but nothing still. We had a good time. I most likely will be doing something tomorrow night on it, so y'all definitely make sure y'all follow me on that channel if you're not by now. Shout outs to Papa Will and a few of y'all that popped in. It definitely was a good one. Um, Again, I want everybody to be safe for this holiday season. Whether you celebrate it heavy or not, be safe on all angles. In the streets, on the road, even where you shopping and doing your things at. I I'll end up finding out what happened though. But again, think about your life. Think about the people around you that mean something in your life. Gotta think. This is getting critical right now. Yeah, my bad. But again, just again, love yourself and care for yourself enough to know that that's not the way to be going out. I'll be honest with you on a real tip though. The roads is nothing to play with because between weather, decomposition, so on and so forth, new work being done, so on and so forth. Guess what? You take a risk when you playing around on these bikes, speeding on these bikes. It's gonna be heartbreaking for some if you end up dying for real. Because guess what? You know, it's not gonna be something they prepared for at all. They not. And even if you feel that's still what you want to do, just be careful and actually make sure that you are getting the proper education on how to maneuver around on these bikes. And again, for the ladies out there, the fellas out there doing shopping or whatever else, again, be mindful of what's going on around you. This is the holidays where, again, you got people who are that evil spirited and they'll try to mess up your spirits and your good times. And they'll mess it up because, again, they don't want to see everybody else happy. Even down to your food, be careful. You know, like I was saying the other day, and I'm gonna say this again. There's so much irresponsibility going on, even down to who's handling your food. Yeah, it's time for you to be more on point and make sure everything is everything. I'm still gonna bring this up tonight because I still don't feel it's right for THC gummies and any of those things to be placed around children. Sorry, the most irresponsible thing that you can do is leave any type of drug around a kid. And I'm gonna speak about that tonight. Definitely gonna speak about it. But again, it's sad because you don't know what's gonna happen. But I'll definitely keep y'all posted because, like I said, half of that bike is gone. Somebody car is definitely half messed up too. So now there's two people with a messed up day. Got one who got to wait for insurance and possibly wait for replacement, and then you got one hopefully that'll make it through whatever injuries he might have suffered. Life is very delicate, and guess what? You're gonna have to make sure you're just being wise and being aware of what's going on. You understand some things that's just it's gonna be unexpected. There are other things you just gotta be calculated on. Definitely, you're gonna have to because in the same token, you don't want to miscalculate. You know, and now you got to redo something you didn't have to do in the first place. Um, any of those injuries where you might have to definitely get long rehab, yeah. Even back to a point of probably gaining your motor skills, you got to be careful. You know, you're gonna have to be careful. So, It is crucial again. Just be safe on the road. Be safe in whatever it is you know. Any type of head trauma, blunt force trauma, it's not good. Didi, what's going on, baby? You already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. If y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Any type of head trauma or whatever, they don't look good. Just imagine you got to relearn how to read, write, and even talk because you've been in a coma for so long. These head traumas is nothing to play with. These bites, nothing to play with. Anything in life that's deemed dangerous, you gotta take a strong heed to it. You have to take a strong heed to it for real. I'm sorry, but it's critical that you start getting it together. Crazy on that corner, bro. Crazy. One second. Corner. Crash.
Oh yeah, you saw that shit, right? That motorcycle with the moped, right?
Yeah.
He said the dude was bleeding, unconscious, shaking, unconscious. Oh, but they he was concentration.
Nah, I heard somebody call that
Yeah,
got possibly.
the car hit him. The car hit him.
Yeah.
But the cops are chasing him, though. They're not supposed to chase people.
Yeah, I know. They
You know what I'm
I think about it. I don't know. Should have went outside, so I don't know. Nah, nah, just shit got crazy, man. I'm just like, damn. And then now you got traffic getting ready to get crazy now. The kid is coming home from school. Yeah, nah, because they gotta keep going down this way, or they going at some point if they get too crazy, they going to have traffic coming down this way.
You got a sneaker top?
Nah, Snake.
Like,
Yeah.
You won.
Yeah, that's why I got these. I got that in the hat there. Come on, son. But be careful on that road for real, y'all. Again, your life is very, very precious, and honestly, it's too short to be trying to take a risk on anything. And that's been confirmed. You're not supposed to be chasing people, but you're chasing people on these bikes. So yeah, um, I don't know. I would say just again, be critical in your approach and how you want to move, especially when it is dealing with vehicles. And that's crazy now. So you basically saying that you wasn't supposed to be getting chased at all. You got chased by the cops. So this is an accident that's caused by them. Essentially, this is the second person that said that. So yeah, this ain't looking good. But like I said, I definitely keep y'all posted on this because again, you want to be critical and you want to be making sure the people are all right, and that's anyway. You 1 second, y'all. What you want? What you want, man? Yeah, what you want? Yeah, you hear all that extra piddling and paddling. You already know who that is. Man over here think he's Speedy Gonzalez. He be alright. I mostly want to bring that awareness today because again, a lot of y'all playing games on these roads, and a lot of y'all are not. The ones that are not, the ones that are being chased. Um, Sometimes it's best to just pull over to the side. Okay, granted, sometimes you might be scared because you don't know what the problem is, what the issue could be, but at the end of the day, um, again, your life is more important than anything. So again, I would advise y'all to just keep yourself aware and vigilant, and try to make sure you got as much protection as you need because again, it is critical. It's definitely critical that you keep your head, keep yourself here long. I'm falling out to say a little prayer because again, you don't know what the situation could be, y'all. And again, your life is more important than anything. So again, just be aware of what's going on around you. And again, for the holiday season, just keep yourself in the best spirits. Keep yourself safe as possible. And again, just if you have to take care of whatever you have to take care of in order to stay here longer, do so. And again, in areas where you know it could be crucial as far as, you know, it looks dangerous, it looks unseemly, you already know. Just do what you gotta do for the holiday season for real. You know, if it's something that's not important, don't worry about it. You know, 'cause again, you want to be here a little longer than expected. So, felt this is the most important thing I had to bring out today, though, because again, you really don't, you just don't know how valuable it really is. And again, I would tell all of y'all to just down to your simplest health, keep yourself as safe as possible. Again, Queens, make sure y'all getting your mammograms. Fellas, making sure you get your cancer screening, so on and so forth. And again, just love yourself and care for yourself. If you don't do it, nobody else will. You know, I'm definitely giving healing prayers and definitely those who need it right now on all angles. It is critical again to just love yourself, love yourself, and you can start loving all the things around you. And I'm gonna try to see, but I highly doubt I'm gonna do it today, like I said. But tomorrow, y'all definitely join me on Twitch. Tonight I'm bringing the conversation. I'm gonna set the reminder. It's gonna be an early one. Definitely just again enjoy the holidays the way you're supposed to. Um, yeah, this is crazy. I'm sorry because it is. You know, hopefully that brother does not lose their life. Hopefully it's not nothing too critical. But even still, regardless to what, it's always going to be critical when you are riding at a certain speed. So, but all in all, though, again, just do what you got to do, y'all. Tonight, I'm definitely bringing the conversation. Because again, you parents gonna have to be aware of what's going on when it comes to food items, so on and so forth. Because there are things that again look like it won't bother nobody, but they do. You know, so again, just be mindful. If something don't look, too in sync, trust your gut. I don't care even down to the brownies. If the brownies don't look like how they supposed to look, be mindful. Definitely don't want these kids consuming anything they don't need to be consuming at this time junction. So be real. Be real with yourself. Keep yourself in order. You know, and try to enjoy your holidays and definitely come into the new year with a new mindset of health and prosperity. You know, but I just had to come chime in with y'all. Um, Sorry I sound like that for real because that's not something you was expecting anyway. And like I said, that scene looked kind of bad. So you know, be careful. Even on the right, you know, even in the nighttime, be careful. And again, if you know you take certain medications, you know, you probably get eerie and tired on the road at night. You know, don't put yourself in a dangerous position, either on the highway or on the regular streets. You know, it is critical and crucial to keep yourself focused and motivated, but also keep yourself preserved. You know, you can't enjoy the spoils of anything if you're not here to enjoy that. I stress that because it's actually something that needs to be said and reminded to the people. Nonetheless, though, yeah, just look for the time reminder tonight. And definitely tomorrow, I'm gonna do something most likely during the evening. We gonna redo the Twitch again. Most of y'all that was here last night, y'all know we had fun. And that's where we're gonna continue to do things. So if you see I'm missing, you know where I'm at. So I just mostly want to get this awareness out, and this is a general service announcement again. Like, be careful on these bikes, scooters, anything. Anything that's speeding, even these fast cars, be careful. Simplest mistake on the road could cost you your life, and it could damage the lives around the people that love you the most. So, mostly the thing I can tell you right now is just, you know, keep your third eye open for real. Know what's important. You don't want to have to be in a situation where you could be suffering from brain damage. You don't want to be laying in a vegetable state to where they might have to pull a plug on you. You know, again, your head, your skull, all of that is the most important thing. So trust me, just love yourself enough to be safe on the road. And love yourself enough to know, you know, when and when not to, you know, play dangerous games or put yourself in a dangerous spot. You gotta pull yourself over. I wasn't gonna hold y'all long. Slowly start getting myself together anyway. Like I said, I definitely keep y'all posted as far as what's going on with that situation. But from what's being said, you got chased and you wasn't supposed to be chased. So just mostly want to bring that to y'all again. For those in the city, again, be safe with the roads on all course. But get up out of here. I'll definitely be back tonight. I'll set this reminder, give or take. Should be back around 8:30, 9 o'clock, give or take. Now I'll open the panel in case anybody want to chime in. If y'all want to bring something to the forefront, you're more than welcome. Like I said, we always have these conversations regardless to what. And, you know, it's really needed. So awareness of it all, of course, that's what we bring in. If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout outs to the replay game. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. For everybody that was in attendance today, y'all already know that love is love and it be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I'm gonna do is give you real. That's all I'm gonna do is give you real topics and real good. Yeah. I need to say a prayer too because again, I don't know how crucial it can get. Again, your life is more valuable than anything. And if you was able to make it to a certain day, still continue to cherish all your days while you're still here. Y'all stay safe, keep that third eye open, and until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.